Baba Yaga, Matthew Kershaw. Do you know what that is?
No, you sound like you're speaking like Turkish.
Close. I think we're in Serbia.
Hey, wait, is it close though? Like, I don't know my geography that well. I did GCSE in it.
Well, Turkey extends into Europe, and Serbia's north of, like, Hungary?
Is it?
They're in the same continent-ish.
I remember standing in some river learning about meanders. That's about all I remember from geography.
Look, all you need to know is, do they compete in the Eurovision? Yes. Therefore, they're close.
That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah, this is Rise of the Tomb Raider, one of the best games of last year. Just got its second sizable piece of DLC.
When you say one of the best, did it win our Game of the Year?
Well, we don't want to spoil the podcast, which you can still go listen to on GameDropZone.com. Hit features, hit Game of the Year 2015.
I don't even remember what won, so
it wasn't.
My memory.
Spoilers. It wasn't Rise of the Tomb Raider, but it was up there. It was one of the three, and it's yeah, it's a really damn good game. This is an area that was already in the game. To the left there, you would see the Voice of God optional tomb, which is like a giant natural organ built into the wall. It's actually one of the more unique ones.
That's cool.
But yeah, I don't think you could get this way, because I remember getting really confused about how to leave this place after I'd done the puzzle in the main game, trying to go over here and dying. So I think this little path here is new. And yeah, so this DLC, Baba Yaga, Temple of the Witch, it's about 3 hours long and contains one new area, which is basically like a glorified tomb, so we're just going to see the start of that area.
How much does this cost you for that one tomb?
It was part of the season pass, which was 20, which also obviously comes with the stuff.
More like they're raiding your wallets.
It's about £7, I think, for this individually, which is £7 for about 3 hours is probably not that far off. I mean, the main game was like 10 hours to complete, and then...
Hey man, I can spend £7 and buy like 5 golden rec packs in Halo 5.
And that's obviously more worth it.
Apparently so.
You could spend £7 on outfits in this game. I did. That's where I'm wearing the...
Oh
yeah,
god.
I bought this outfit for £2.
Oh, why? What are you doing?
I really like this game. I don't feel bad about it. So, right,
are you trying to look like a SWAT operative?
Yes, mostly. There's a few outfits like that. There's going to be a slight spoiler for the main game in this. I can't do anything about it, but it's like... It's not about the plot. It's like this thing happened and you're going to see it happen again. So if you're really conscious about the main game, then I guess don't watch this, but it really doesn't matter. It's not...
Yeah.
You know, it's a thing that happens. It's not a reveal, it's not a twist or anything.
Yeah. I was going to say, this morning when I turned on my Xbox to download the Division beta, I totally just saw, like, my entire feed filled with screenshots from this DLC.
Yeah, so you know how the Xbox is really shit about taking screenshots? I was trying to get one off Lara shooting at the new enemies in this game, of which they're basically just reskins of the old ones. But there's they look cool, I guess, but there's not a load of them. And it's just like tons of fucking blurry explosions and stuff. So if you read the review, there's just this, like, I think I can describe it as a kaleidoscopic ball of gore. It's just like a mess of green spurts, and I'm like, that's the enemy, that's the best I could get.
You could have, like, recorded a video and then just screenshotted a point in the video.
I could have, but there's no way of going back now, unless I started a new game, went to the Serbian installation, and then played this again.
Yeah, I guess.
So this starts off...
What the fuck?
So, you know, we've just breathed in some cool plant stuff. Now there's dead people in the walls.
Oh, they're skulls, okay. I thought they were aliens. You came around the corner and I thought they were aliens in some, like, you know, bootleg documentary about rednecks being abducted.
You've mentioned rednecks and aliens, like, several times in recent videos.
Have I?
Yeah, what's going on with you? What are you into now? Chemtrails?
I don't know. No, I remember when I was younger, I used to be scared of aliens because my dad used to spend all his time watching documentaries about people being abducted and stuff. And it was always rednecks being like, yeah, I went out into my field and I got abducted by aliens. And then they have, like, you know, hard cuts to, like, really poor sets of people dressed up as aliens in, like, a foggy room that's dark and somebody lying on a table. And I got scared by them as a kid and I had nightmares for, like, weeks about it.
You don't have nightmares about being chased through a forest by a giant fiery wolf creature?
The fuck is that?
Sorry, where were we? Aliens. Maybe it's viral marketing for XCOM 2, which is out next week.
Maybe I'm just trying to relate this to Mass Effect 3. You're off looking for the Star Child right now.
Yeah, I definitely felt that when I was walking through here. I'm like, oh god, this is kind of why we're doing this video for anything. This is basically the setup for this DLC. There's a bit before that when you meet this girl called Nadia in one of the areas you've already been to. And she tells you that her granddad's gone searching for the Baba Yaga, and that's basically how you get started. And yeah, do you even know what the Baba Yaga is? You don't, do you?
No, you still haven't explained it.
So it's in Slavic myth. It's a witch or crone who like flies around in a giant mortar and wields a giant pestle and like steals people and stuff.
That's kind of cool. Oh, speaking of
go on.
mythology, you know what I heard yesterday?
No, I don't know what you heard yesterday. What did you hear yesterday?
Apparently, Marvel have bought the rights to Manannan, the big mythical sea god that the Isle of Man is named after, and they're making a movie about him.
Are you joking?
No, it's real.
Is this what they've come to now? They need to have a fucking dude who cloaks a fucking rock in the sea. That's all it did, didn't it? According to mythology.
I don't know, but there is now going to be a movie. It'll probably be shot on the Isle of Man or Ireland or some Gaelic place around us.
So, yeah, Ireland then, or Scotland, because it won't be over here.
I know, but like, surely it should be the Isle of Man since it's the Isle of Manannan.
That's fucking why?
I don't know. You mentioned mythology, and I was like, had PTSD flashbacks to this awful movie coming out in 3 years.
But it's like, you can look at Thor and you're like, yeah, he's a Viking, he's got style and a fucking hammer, and there's like actual mythology here. The Isle of Man's like, well, there's this dude called Manannan, and he uses fog occasionally.
He's a god of the sea, apparently. He's going to team up with Aquaman. They're going to face Baba Yaga.
Absolutely, just like bring all the cultures together. Like Aquaman, the most American of superheroes. So we're fighting,
by the way?
bleeding, bloody, gore-stricken wolves.
Why have they got yellow eyes?
Because they're under the control of the Baba Yaga, who's in her chicken house on the cliff to the left.
Are you sure this isn't Mass Effect? Have they taken over, like, the collectors?
Yeah,
they had yellow eyes.
Yeah, I'm trying to think, was there anything... There was nothing animal-like, was there, in Mass Effect?
What about the... what are they called?
The Rachni?
I guess I was thinking more the,
Fire things?
Not the Volus. No, what are the people with evil teeth?
The Vorcha.
The Vorcha, there you go. They're animal-esque.
Oh no, there was dog. Oh god. There you go, there's a chicken house. The fireballs.
What the hell?
Yeah. So that's just a primer for this DLC. It's interesting, it's pretty short. One new area. Check out my review on GameDropZone.com for my full impressions.
So is this all in her head, or is this actually happening? She's being attacked by a house.
You'll have to buy it and find out.
Ooh.